What's up, you guys? This is Apex Boom. Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a story time where I tell you about how I got scammed by a so-called friend. Enjoy the gameplay. I went off this match. I decided to throw it back to 2012 or 2013, whenever this came out, with this Call of Duty. But yeah, I still go in games sometimes, but I was going off this gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm still trying to figure out the format if I want to do these story time videos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good one. Let's start from the very beginning. When I was in high school, I played a lot of sports. I ran cross country, I ran track. I even tried to play basketball and baseball, and I also did golf. I was also involved with a lot of clubs too, but I was very involved sports-wise when I was in high school. And that's when I ended up meeting one of my friends, the dude who my quote-unquote friend who scammed me. I'm just gonna call him Bill. That's just what popped up in my head. So me and Bill, we ended up getting real cool at the beginning of track, because I mean, it was no surprise and it wasn't no secret that when I was in high school, I had my fair share collection of sneakers and stuff like that I had. And it was one specific pair that he used to always talk about. And when I first met him, you know, I thought he was real cool, judging him by his personality and how he was. He's always joking and always witty with his words and stuff like that. Sometimes he can play too much though. But I thought it was someone, you know, I could trust, so I thought it was real cool. So one day we were talking, he was like, "Hey man, dude, hey, those 350 turtle doves you got, man, bro, I love those things, bro. You gotta let me get them, bro. You gotta let me get them, man." And the entire time I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't know. I don't know about it, man. It depends on what you got to offer me, man. I mean, I don't know." So he was like, because I told him, I said, "Yeah, man, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that." He's like, "Hey, man, at least let me wear them for a day." And I'm like, okay, first off, wearing another person's shoes, okay, that's not bad though. But like, even just like for a day, come on, people are gonna know their minds. So it's like, what's the point of even want to rock someone else's shoes? You gotta give them back the next day. But moving on though, maybe a few weeks later, we were talking and things like that, and he was like, "Hey, man, I have these LeBron South Beaches. Hey, if you want to trade for those, man, I can trade you my LeBron South Beaches, and I can also trade you a pair of Galaxy phones. The South Beach LeBron 8s, they were beautiful. Those things were immaculate. They still are beautiful in my opinion. I love those shoes to this day. Back then, they cost way too much for me to even think about buying, because I didn't want to spend that type of money on them. I would rather go buy like a buttload of video games or something, or a new system. But I ended up agreeing with him, like, okay, well, hey, we can trade shoes. You know, hey, we're doing this one-time thing. And I was like, "Hey, bro, hey, I'm being serious though. Hey, if things don't work out, man, hey, I want my shoes back," and blah blah blah. And before we even did that though, he tried to show me his shoes, and he was like, "Hey, bro, see, look, hey, I'm telling you, bro, both these shoes are real, bro. Hey, you see," he was telling me little stuff that didn't make any sense, but I didn't know any better at the time, because like I said again, I thought this was someone I could trust. So he was like, "Hey, bro, you know, hey, look right here. This line right here shows that the shoes are real, bro. This line right here." Then he went to the other pair. Those are the South Beach. Then he went to the other pair. And he was like, "Bro, I'm telling you, bro, both of these are real. They're the real deal. You see this? You can tell by this you see this little speck? You see this little thing right here, this little indentation? That means this one is real too." So, I mean, me not knowing any better, this is my first time even doing anything like this. And I thought this dude was my friend, so I wasn't even worried about him giving me fake shoes. Alright, let me tell you guys something real quick. Just a word of advice. Trust your friends. It's like, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. You can't trust everyone, and I had to learn that the hard way. Everyone tries to be your friend because they want something from you. They have a personal agenda. Like the dude, Bill, back then, who scammed me. After that, we weren't cool at all. I had his number. I would try to text him, "Hey, bro, hey, what's up, bro? What's up with these shoes, bro?" No answer. He would try to avoid me when I saw him in the hallways and things like that. Keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer, because there's some people out there who just don't care, like, at all, man. And it's sad out there. And let me say this as well: karma is a real thing. If you don't think karma is real, all right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But man, getting back to the dude Bill, when I found out they were fake, I was furious, man. I didn't know what to think. There was so many different emotions I was feeling. I want to fight this man. I really want to fight him bad, but I know I wasn't willing to put my academic career at risk because I know what I want to achieve and I know my goals in life, and I know it's a whole lot more than getting scammed for a pair of shoes. But when I found out, I was furious, man. I was texting this man, he wasn't responding or nothing like that. And I talked to one of the dudes who we were both mutually cool with, and I was like, man, where this man at, dude? Hey, I need to get my shoes back ASAP. Where this man at? And he was like, I don't know, man. But when I talked to him, he said, hey, he said, I'm not giving them back. So I was like, all right, then, okay, then bet. I'm gonna fight him then. And then that's how I was thinking, like, you know what, man? It's not even worth that, man. Life goes on. I mean, I got. There was a lot I could have did to prevent myself from getting got, but I didn't take those safety precautions. Like I said, I was too naive to think I could actually trust this dude. So from that moment on, I was just like, you know what, man? You know, hey, take this L and learn from it. Learn from experience. That's why now I am extremely precautious, especially now dealing with bots and stuff. People over the internet, you have to be very precautious because with many people being legit, there's also twice as many people being scammers and trying to scam and get over on people. So you have to be careful no matter the circumstances. But yeah, you guys, I mean, this video, I mean, it is what it is. But it has a happy ending though. So I had a few friends who ended up coming and dealing with the situation, and I ended up getting my shoes back from the dude Bill. So it's like, what can you do about it? I mean, there's only so much you can do. I mean, thankfully, my friends, they're the ones that handled the situation. They were willing to do what I wasn't going to do. So shout out to them. You know, always watch friends, enemies, frenemies. Watch everyone close because you just never know who's trying to get over on you at any time. And don't matter the moment in time. Yeah, you guys, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Always be sure, hey, if something like that happens to one of you guys, do not retaliate. It is not worth it. I promise you guys, it is not worth you getting kicked out of school and getting that put on your personal record and going to alternative school. I promise you. But yeah, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed the story time. This is my first time doing it. I'm still trying to figure it out what type of format I'm gonna go with and how I edit it. Still trying to work a few things out with it, but yeah, this is my first ever one. I mean, it's gonna be different. Once I get like an official format that I'm comfortable with doing this with, then that's what I'll do. But for right now, each story time may look a little bit different until I feel comfortable with the exact format I want. But yeah, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been Apex Boom. I hope you guys are having a great night there, evening, whatever you guys are having, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.